Hi, welcome to today's video. I usually post videos on Monday, but I intentionally held off on this one because today is a very special day. Today, this channel is 1 year old. Over the last year, I have uploaded 250 videos that have gained a total of more than 65,000 views. I have also gained 407 subscribers, and I am so thankful to each and every one of you. Several people have asked me how long I've been writing, and that's a difficult question to answer. My journey as a writer started when I was a child. I have always loved writing in all of its glorious forms. I love to create stories out of thin air, and I love to distill facts into words that are both captivating and factual. Writing was an integral part of school and university, and then it just became part of my work. But I guess my path to becoming a full-time writer really started shortly after I arrived in Canada in 2000. I stumbled upon a daily e-zine called RGQ, short for Really Good Quotes, that was written, assembled, and published by one man named Bruce. But Bruce had a life which included a job and a family, so he got to the point where he needed help. So he started to recruit some people to help him. I got involved with the editing, Patty started a history writing column, and a humorous column was written by a guy named Tim, who was one of the funniest people I ever knew. When I had been editing for a year or so, Bruce asked me if I would like to write instead, and I jumped at the opportunity. We had a couple of other writers by then as well, and we became a close-knit group of friends. The wheels started falling off for me a little when my older son was diagnosed with autism. At the time, I was grieving the loss of my dad, and I was going through postpartum depression following the birth of my younger son. Life was completely overwhelming, and I was pouring my feelings into my writing in a way that did not really fit with the overall vibe of RGQ. By this time, I had formed a close friendship with Tim, and he called me up one day and said, "Listen, dude, I know you have a ton of shit going on, but you're going to destroy the mood of RGQ." I said, "What am I supposed to do, quit?" And he said, "Stop being such a drama queen. That's not what I said. I'm offering you a spot on my blog. You can write whatever you want, whenever you want, unleash your emotions there, and save your positive energy for RGQ." That turned out to be a lifesaver. I wrote about my struggles on Tim's blog, and being able to do that gave me the spark of creativity that I needed for RGQ. I was working in IT project management at the time, but Tim predicted that this wouldn't last. He said, and this is an exact quote, "You're happiest when you're writing, and someday you will do it full time, and then you will thank me." Prophetic words indeed. I created my own blog, I started taking on paid freelance work outside of my regular job, and when I lost my job to corporate downsizing, I decided to strike out on my own as a writer, and I have never looked back. Sadly, Tim is no longer with us. He passed away 11 years ago. But I do believe he hears me when I say, thanks, Tim. That's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for your support, and I cannot wait to see what the next year brings. Bye.